I wanted to recommend a book for Christmas. It's called Christmas Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses by Jenny Hale. The reason why I read this book in the first place is because I saw Jenny's name pop up whenever I would look up Christmas reads, so I decided to give it a try. I really like this book. It shows the disparity between someone who is rich and someone who has to struggle to make ends meet. Abby is currently somewhat of a caregiver for Nick's elderly relative, his elderly aunt, and she ends up being hired to be an interior decorator for Nick's house. And Nick has this big affluent house because, again, he's a rich guy. And this is like a dream come true for her to have this job of decorating his house. Hopefully it can, turn into something, better. She's a struggling single mom. Her son's name is Max. And she talks about how hard it is to provide for him because she's by herself. So, I remember in one scene, I believe, she was thinking about what to buy her son for Christmas. And there were some new jeans there was some new pants she had bought for him. And she didn't want to wait till after Christmas because he needed to wear the pants now. He really needed them now versus after Christmas. But she hesitated because it would be one less present to put under the tree. So she was glad that even though his pants that he was currently wearing were too short, his boots would cover his pants so that you couldn't tell that they were too short. So it just is an example as to how she really struggled to raise her son. And Nick doesn't really understand what it's like to go without money. So that was something that he had to really try and relate to because he's not used to that. And I can see someone with money, if they've never had to struggle, how it would be hard for them to understand what it's like to live without. And Abby is somewhat hesitant about Nick and her son bonding because she doesn't want her son to get hurt because he doesn't have a dad. So he sees Nick as a father figure that he's never had. And in addition to everything else Abby's dealing with, she's got her one of her parents is sick, and so she wants to provide for them as well. They have health problems. Her dad has health problems. So overall, this is just a really good, well-rounded story for Christmas. It'll make you feel good, and I think you should give it a try. I don't have the physical book in front of me. Again, I read most of my books on Kindle, but I will place the book cover right here on the screen so that you can see it. I also believe that there was a Hallmark movie made from this book. I believe there was. I don't remember when it was released. I can't remember if the Hallmark movie, if there was one released, has the exact same title as the book. I don't know. You'll have to Google it, but I believe there is a movie made from this, from Hallmark. If you like Christmas stories, then you should give my books a try. They're warm, wonderful, heartwarming stories that will make you feel joyous at Christmas. Check Amazon. There's several reviews for all of my books, and you can see what other people think about them. My Christmas stories that I have available are Loving Luke, Rocky Road Dreams, which is my personal favorite of all of them, Cinnamon Kisses, Sugar and Spice. I also have one called Butterscotch Bliss. Butterscotch Bliss is available as an ebook, and it's exclusively available if you join my mailing list. Currently, it's only available as an ebook, but you have to get it directly from me when you join my mailing list. When you join my mailing list, you'll have to After you join my list, after you sign up, you'll receive an email telling you to confirm your email. If you don't see the confirmation email, you need to go to your spam folder, because I've had a lot of people complaining, oh, I didn't get the email, to confirm. I didn't get my link. You're going to get an email, but it might be in your spam folder, or if you're a Gmail user, it might be in the promotions tab or one of the other tabs. It might not be in your main inbox, but you'll have to look for it. If you don't see it, fill out the form again and let me know, and I can try and help you find it. But you have to look at all around those places for an email from me, and you have to click on that email to confirm your email address that you really want to join my email list. Once you confirm that, you will get an email directly from me, and it'll have the link for Butterscotch Bliss. So the beta readers, all the people who have read it so far, they have told me that it is a wonderful story. So you should give it a try. So thanks for listening to this video in its entirety, listening and watching, and I hope you have a pleasant day.